Hello friends, this is Odds according to a recently published study on the field of psychology, and today we're going to talk about the Alien chapter perks. As usual, we got the typical 3 new killer perks. 2 of them were very popular and spawned a lot of discussion and videos showcasing them, but the third one has not been too much on the spotlight. It's called Alien Instinct. It's like a little alternative to barbecue and chili. It triggers in a similar way, but instead of showing you the survivors that are furthest away from you, it only shows you the furthest injured survivor from you, and it hits them with an obliviousness for 20 seconds, which means that they have to be a bit careful. Sometimes if they're not too careful, you can even go and pick them off and pretty much stealth kill them. Now, there is a problem. This perk requires multiple survivors to be injured. The one that you're hooking, obviously, but also someone else. And what I noticed is that all the perks like this are typically not very strong. Hysteria, not very strong. Thanophobia has seen better days. Blood Echo, some people like, but it's very hard to use. But all of these perks, even though they're not very good, they're all actually quite usable on Legion. So I decided, you know, since Legion can almost guarantee that he'll almost always have multiple people injured, why don't we make a cute little build on him with some decent slowdown, Blood Echo to maybe help with MFT users, and the titular Alien Instinct. And the results were quite surprising. I had quite a few strong games, and it's actually a really comfy perk, and I'm now going to show you what it looks like. Right, here we go. The survivors decided to send us here, which I think is going to be a perfectly fine map for us. We'll see if I'm right or wrong in a minute, I guess. I do think there are some strong fillers on the open side, but the hardest part about this map for some reason is just getting the first perk. Oh, never mind. It was super easy. I started a bit early because I do have a very strong add-on, but... okay. This might be a mistake. Should be fine here. Ooh! I still hear a heartbeat. If they start running now, they should be fine. They messed up. Bonk. Uh-oh. Oh, she's trying to body block for her. That's really cute. That's really nice. I can still get her, though. Nah, I'll get her. No, don't worry. I'm gonna hit you. Since you want to be the body block so bad. Alright, so this was a match with, what? 3 medkits? Yeah, 3 medkits, which is typically not amazing. Did degen a little bit. Let's get this first painters going. And yeah, we didn't get jolt, but it's fine. So that person over there is oblivious, and honestly, you could be making the mistake with this perk of just being a bit too ambitious and maybe going for the furthest person when you should be going for someone closer, but I think this is gonna work out just fine. Let's see where they went. Over here. Very nice. Ooh, they actually run a little bit earlier than I thought, huh? Yeah, I tried to hide myself on my approach, which I think on this map is a bit difficult. But look at that, the obliviousness probably must have done something. It's gone now, though. Which way are you running? That way? Let's see if it works. Yeah, it does. This will be a jolt. Oh, I forgot that jolt now makes survivor scream on the hook. Very good. We barely need agitation for this, but I mean, whatever. Why not? And I'm gonna see another survivor. I'm not so sure I see them, actually. Oh, I do. They're in the main. Interesting. Alright, well, we try to disguise our approach as much as we can. And hello. Hello. That hard. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it sucks to heal against Legion, but if you're gonna do a gen right next to all the action and you just trust that hard, yeah, that's a bit optimistic. She's not even struggling, so I assume she's gonna give up. Yeah. Nope, she got rescued. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't find anyone else, so I'm just gonna use you as a jumping pad. I hear someone behind me, but first... this person. Actually... oh, you've already given up. You've already given up. Yeah. Alright, well, we try another game in another map, see if we can showcase this a little bit more before survivors decide to pull the plug. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm starting to lose faith. I don't know what it is, but maybe some time ago I would put up, you know, some idea, some build, some slight gimmick, and I would play a game or two, and I would get such amazing survivors, like such incredible games. I would play maybe 2 matches and suddenly be like, wow, this is just so amazing. People on YouTube are gonna love this. But now, we have a different problem. We are having matches where people just give up so unbelievably quickly. There's just no point. Why is this guy leaving no scratch marks? Oh my god! He has self-preservation. That's a really unique perk. Oh, well, and he also outplayed the heck out of me. Dang. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so that was a bit of a suboptimal start, I guess. Because we didn't injure, like, say, 3 or 4 people or get an insta-down, but... this girl doesn't look behind her too much. Yeah. Ooh, okay, never mind. Do not underestimate her. Okay, underestimate her. She doesn't know where to wait, I feel. This is gonna hit at least 2 gens with Jolt. We could go a bit out of our way to make her go on a pain rest, but you know what? Let's just get the injury going, shall we? We should find David, because this is Michaela. Where's David? Quite far. Yeah, he finished gen. He's running to the right. Okay, we move on to intercept then. He's not going to be able to use any exhaustion perk, and he will not hear my terror radius, so... there he is. Hello, cutie pie. Did we catch him a bit out of place? Slightly, but pretend to break it. Works half the time. Haha. I got him though. I think he's dead now. Yeah. Hello? Okay, I think that was resilience, no joke. I was so sure I would hit that. Ooh, dang. Or very good ping, maybe. Very good ping, maybe. Ooh, okay, this is a bit more exciting than any other games we've had today, so I'm very grateful. Now, I did do the obvious mistake of leaving the gen next to the person on the hook that is being done, so they rescued and then just sat on the gen. And I'm pretty sure this painters is not gonna do much because who knows, honestly. Yeah, they healed one another. Oh no, that painters did hit the one in the middle. Okay, that's good. Let's go for these two. One of them at least should be oblivious. They healed both. That's still fine. Hello? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I know the other two are on the hook, so... Ooh, okay. It's not really tunneling if you did a gen and got 2 full heals out of it, so... I don't feel too bad about this. We could try to go... for that one painters in the middle, but... nah, let's just hook right away. We'll find Michaela. David, maybe. It's Michaela. So David's somewhere closer to me. That's another idea, by the way. If you're looking for someone that is injured and you don't care about this Michaela, now you have the hint that David is somewhere closer to you. You never know. It might not seem like it's really useful information, but sometimes it might. Because what if this was the end game and I was thinking, oh, maybe he's doing the gate. Well, now I know he's not doing any gate because closer to me, there's none. Like, you can rule out some possibilities, right? Even if it's not endgame, you could be worried about, I don't know, a particular survivor doing a totem. Yeah, let's say that you have a totem, right? That you're defending. And you see that all survivors are injured, and the furthest survivor is not even that far from you. That means that you don't have to worry about the totem at all. Which, with barbecue, you wouldn't really know that. Are you walking to get your sprint burst back or something? Do you not realize you have blood echo on you? Alright, that gen had a lot of progress, so I don't mind hitting it twice with this. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know if I was very clear or not, but my idea here, what I'm trying to say, is that Nancy is about to die. Is that there's actually a lot of situations, or a few situations, where you could... Ooh, where you could actually rule out possible survivor locations by knowing who is the furthest. Oh, wow, okay, actually. Because she has... Oh, this is another thing, by the way. Blood Echo doesn't just exhaust survivors. It also gives them hemorrhage. So this girl was healing, maybe slowly, maybe fast, who knows. And she didn't get the heal. I'm gonna go for this. Perfect. She didn't get the heal, and all of the progress went back to nothing. So, yeah, I don't think you make it. And again, with Blood Echo, no have to worry about any cheeky dead hard, sprint burst, MFT, anything. Alright, cool. Oh, Oh, hi. Who's this cutie pie? Okay, this would be Ace. We haven't really hooked him, have we? He's our final paint race, I think. Let's go. Yeah, don't worry. You waited this long for nothing. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, how come this guy got to use an exhaustion perk if we just hooked someone and he was injured? And that's because Blood Echo has a cooldown. Sadly, it has a cooldown. Oh my lord. So I imagine that, yeah, he was still affected from the previous one or whatever, and he didn't get it this time. That's cool though, as you could see, it didn't really need it. Bonk. Right, so Michaela is somewhere. Where is she? Huh? She wouldn't be in a locker, would she? We didn't see her, and she's injured, so... You must have been behind this gen. Ah. Yeah, okay. I mean, I suspected it, but I didn't think it was this one. Yeah, keep in mind, much like barbecue or any other auto-reading perk, sometimes you'll need to look really, really hard. Sometimes you see the red aura of the gen, and you see like a slight lighter red aura sticking out, like a few pixels around it. Especially if you go around and you can see that there's someone behind. In this situation, I think I didn't see her even a little. I think that's a hit, by the way. Yeah, this add-on is insane. The friendship bracelet is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. It lets you do some insane lunges. I think I'll be able to do the same here. Oh, doesn't matter who I hit. Oh, okay, maybe I was a bit ambitious. Who do I chase now, though? Wouldn't I be better off chasing David? Yeah, Michaela could have off the record. This guy, I mean, would have been nice if we injured. Oh yeah, don't worry, dude. I'm gonna chase you. I don't think you're that challenging to down anyway. That girl healed herself. This pallet's coming down because that's what this guy does, generally speaking. And where do you go? There he is. We have a pallet here that we'll have to break, but actually, don't break it. We're gonna mind game it. This is a useful mind game to know about this style. You come this way. Oh. Alright, I'll tell you how it goes. You come this way, you chase them until they go the corner, a little bit more, then you come back, you hide your red stain, and you show up here. And many times, they commit all the way back and come all the way back to the pallet and you find them. This is not something that should work against the very, very, very smart survivors, but when people are a little bit panicky, you might as well try it if you absolutely need it. So that's the final paint res. I see one person. And I can use this little cover to sneak up to them, I suppose. Can I use more cover? There should be blood here. Oh, he's walking. Nice. This pallet's gone, isn't it? Yep. Oh, damn. He almost hooked himself. Nice. And now I see him. Because I see him, I can rule out off the record. Because if he had off the record, he'd be invisible to that. He would still be affected by the, you know, obliviousness, but whatever. So I know that chasing him will be a good idea. Just mind the dead heart, maybe. Nah, he has a spin burster. Yeah, he had spin burst. Yeah, you don't need to worry about anything at all. Sorry, bud. Good effort, though. They made it to 1 gen. Found hatch. Alright, GG's Michaela. Thank you so much for actually playing out the game and not just giving up at 5 gens. I appreciated that. So, long story short, this perk is actually really, really decent on Legion. I can't say the same about most of the killers, but hopefully this video has inspired you to give it a bit of love compared to the other 2 perks. The other 2 perks on the chapter on the killer side are going to be very popular. Lots of videos about Ultimate Weapon. It's an insane perk. Lots of videos about Rapid Brutality. It's quite a gimmicky perk. But Alien Instinct, I don't think is or will be nearly as popular. So hopefully you give it a shot at some point. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.